Hi y'all, Jeff here with Jeff's Cars and Garage, and I better check to see if my mic is actually working, because you know what, I'm having all kinds of technical issues. Yep, mic is working. Test. So we're back here, and as you can see, we have the door open to the GL350.
Bum, bum, bum.
It has a check engine light. Now, folks, I really talked this vehicle up. You know, I went to Louisiana and back twice, but it also has been to two, Mercedes dealerships that were diagnosed wrong twice. Remember that video? It got 10,000 views, or it's close to 10,000 views a year ago. So, and if you want to see that video and where I talk about it, I'll put the link to it down in the description so you can refer back to that, because twice it was diagnosed wrong by Mercedes-Benz. But we're going to diagnose something because the check engine light came on. So he's got his OBD2 connector, dealy whopper thingy hooked up. And so I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to point it right at down in there. And let's see what happens. He's going to turn the key to on, and we're going to see what code it comes up.
All right, so the first code I'm getting, it's a P0299, which is a generic turbocharger, supercharger underuse.
Oh, I had that once before.
Same thing, just two codes.
So two codes. So, all right, let's talk about that for a second. Yesterday, and it was hot. I wonder if we just clear the codes and go on and let it go with that. Turbocharger, huh?
Uh-huh.
Because it was humid like it is today. Woo-wee, it's a little bit on the warmish side. I just wonder if it's really that serious, or because I've had the code before and they cleared it, and that was about a year ago, actually, come to think about it. At the time, I had the tensioner issue that we finally resolved. I cleared the code and it went away, and I haven't seen it since. So maybe it's because it was humid, it was hot. I don't remember trying to get on it to make the turbos engage. Doing a little Googling there.
We're running the engine code through Mercedes form. So the P0299 code specifically means that engine's electronic control unit, also known as ECU, is detecting that the boost pressure is lower than what it's programmed to expect. So check for leaks, check wastegate issues, boost pressure sensor.
Okay, so with that wastegate, would that have anything to do with the DEF system too?
That can be part of it too.
Well, I'm out of that warranty now. I'm out of the modified extended warranty with Mercedes. So
you can also trigger it from the map sensor or the baro sensor.
Let's say clear.
Or turbocharger problems. Excessive play in the wastegate actuator.
But if it was sitting idling for a long period of time.
But one of the things to look out for is like sluggish, rough idling. If you have those kind of problems, then yeah, it's something major.
Okay, start it up. Let's see what.
Not doing it.
Check engine light on? Yep.
Still on. Let's do this again. Yep, that's all it's doing.
I know when it came on. I had to slow down a lot quicker. And then because the light was turning red, and then it struggled to start up, and then once I was able to get past a certain position on the throttle, it accelerated and away she went.
Okay. All right.
So this one, you don't have to have the key to on in order to...
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
This one you can connect without having it on or off.
Wow.
Right now I have it on.
Okay. No code?
Just one now, same one. Turbocharger, supercharger, under boost.
Oh, it didn't clear completely?
So right now it's not clearing it because it must be a permanent issue then. Yep, it's a permanent issue. So it might be a sensor.
Okay. Crap.
So yeah, there is an issue with the supercharger boost.
The turbocharger booster, something or other, huh?
Yep.
So that means... How about the check engine light's off? So it's going to hold it then as a permanent coater is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So when I have him change the oil, because it's due for an oil change, I can have him look at that then. I mean,
Yeah.
we can go inside and maybe look online to see. It's probably a sensor. I'm going to assume there's a...
They say like one of the things to check out, easy things to check out is intake system, the air intake system. Check for leaks.
PCV.
Pay close attention to hoses.
PCV valve? Because that's the crankcase ventilation, which I know needs to be changed.
Yeah, that can be part of the whole play here too.
Okay. All right.
Like I said earlier, wastegate check, do a sensor testing, and do a turbocharger inspection.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to move it over just a little bit. Seems to sound fine, so hell, I'll just leave it right here. Well, folks, there you go. Is it alarming? It could be. We're going to go with it right now. I'll have Jared, who's going to, the oil change is due, or it's getting close to being due. I'm going to have him, the code is left permanent. So he can pull the code, check the wastegate, maybe it's a sensor issue. But we do know that the PCV valve, because I caught that in another video where I couldn't find it. I'll just have him change that. It's going to cost me more money. But we'll go with that. Folks, thanks for watching. More updates on the GL350. Hope we can keep this on the road. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.